Hey guys, welcome back. You're here at Transwest RV in Belton, Missouri. And today we're going to continue our award-winning presentation of some of the finest RVs you will ever see. Today we're here with a brand new Newmar New Aire. Take a look at this coach. It is beautiful. I particularly love the exterior paint on this. It's a beautiful combination of dark red, black, or perhaps dark gray, silver. Beautiful coach overall. This floor plan is the 3545, and I do want you to know a little bit about this coach because these are unique in the RV industry at this point in time. For some reason, manufacturers have always thought if you want a really, really luxurious top-of-the-line coach, you also want one that's just gigantic. When in fact, there are a lot of folks out there that want the luxury but don't necessarily want the huge monster motorhome. This coach is a 35-foot coach, which is unusual for anything that has the level of luxury that this coach does. Let's take a look around the outside, see what we're dealing with here. Now, like any great coach, of course this is a diesel. This has a 450 horsepower engine in it, which is a very large engine for the size of coach. What that means is you get a lot of pulling power, you get a lot of torque, and of course, you get a fair amount of speed. Going through some of the options we have on this coach, we've got the Dometic exterior refrigerator freezer here on a pull-out tray. And just taking a look at some of the storage, just take a look here. You've got 3 trays here that'll come out. 2 of them are electric. You just push a button and they come out or go back in on both of these trays. You've also got a small tray there for the shorter side. Look at the level inside as far as the amount of space that you have to stow product. It's amazing. For such a small coach, which some people think 35 feet, that's not small, but it is in today's RV makeup. This coach has a ton of storage. Of course, we've got outside entertainment. You have a sound bar with a 43-inch TV. Down here, you've got more storage along with access to some of the electronics. As you come toward the back, yes, even more storage, and you'll notice all of these are nicely lighted with LED lighting. Here is battery compartment, as well as the key master controls for your coach and your chassis battery right here. As we go along the back, you'll see that, hey, I'm not lying. It's a Spartan chassis, 450 horsepower, K2. And just continue to really just look at the paint. This is full body paint. It's extremely well buffed. There's a lot of different coats of paint on this, as well as a lot of different coats of clear coat. Of course, here you have a side radiator, which those of you out there that have been shopping or really looked around a little bit, you know the importance of the side radiator. Also, there's your def tank. We have our wet bay here. Now this has a Sanacon turbo system installed. It's also got a reel on your water line. And if you take a look here, you'll see all the controls for sewage, both black and gray tanks, outdoor shower. You've got right here something that you don't often see on the outside of a coach. This will show you what the levels in your tanks are. Usually that's something you only see on the interior. Going on back through here, this is an Oasis coach, so you've got on-demand hot water. Of course, the floor tiles are heated. You've also got heating with the Oasis as well. You've got your vacuum control there for the central vac that's inside the coach. surge guard, transfer switch. Here's the other side of some of the stowage area. And again, more access to your electronics. That's kind of a neat way to do it. Gives you and any mechanics that work on the coach pretty easy access. Here you've got more battery system here. Up here, we've got an electronics bay, which gives you easy access to a lot of your electronics right here in the very front. And now we'll go inside and take a look at what I was talking about in terms of luxury. All this out here is luxurious, of course, but wait until you see what's on the inside of the coach. Come on, let's go inside. Okay, we're in the interior of the coach now, and I want you to take a look at this dash. This dash is gorgeous. It's clean, it's unpretentious, but it's got all the controls you need right where you need them. I really, really love the finish of the dash. Obviously, it's an electronic dash. It's got all of the mechanical controls and the Silverleaf system that appear right there on the digital display. The seats are beautiful and they're extremely comfortable. And if you notice over on the passenger side, you've also got an additional monitor for GPS for the passenger. That way the driver doesn't have to keep his or her eyes on the GPS. Your passenger can do that for you. Of course, up front, there are wireless chargers for your phone or any other digital device that'll fit for both the driver and the passenger. Everything's right where you need it. Now the flooring is tile. It is a matte finish flooring, and personally I like this a lot. It is nice to have glossy tile, but this is a little easier to keep clean, and it has a kind of a wood finish to it, even though clearly it is tile. Now all of these shades are automatic power shades, and of course there's day shades and night shades. If you look at the woodwork, it is dark, which some people have something against dark woodwork, but this is a little bit different. This is a matte finish Toffee maple, which this wood is very expensive wood. It is relatively difficult to find, but it's something that Newmar has chosen to put in this coach, at least in this particular coach as it's ordered. It is a very durable hardwood, and it's beautiful. It's not your typical dark oak finish sort of cabinetry. It's just a beautiful, beautiful addition to this coach. If you look at the options as far as seating, what you've got up front here, two big theater seats. Of course, they are electric and they will recline. Got all of the options that you would ever want to have in a coach right here on this one. You've got a televator here, which this will collapse into the cabinet, and of course you've got a very, very large window here. There's a lot of light in this coach. Once you get your shades up, you've got a huge window right behind the kitchen area in the galley, big window up front, and a big window on the other side up front. This dinette, well, you see this. You can put two leaves in here and you have a huge seating area for a dinette. Just in case you have guests over and you want a place to sit, it's a good place to do it. There are of course two other chairs just like this, but of the folding variety that are stowed right now. And as you can see, they don't overdo it. There's not a huge amount of accent lighting. There's not a lot of mirrors and chrome. It's just a beautiful coach. You've also got a Curio Cabinet, which is kind of nice when you're going down the road. There's plenty of storage, plenty of places to put things. If you like to cook, you can certainly do that in this coach. You have a dishwasher, and of course, you've got a conduction cooktop with two separate burners and a big sink here, which is stainless. And of course, We've got a hose right there. Following on back, I'll show you the refrigerator. This is a Samsung residential refrigerator, which currently is not turned on, but it's a pretty big refrigerator. Keep in mind, again, this is a smaller coach with a smaller footprint. And of course, you've got an ice maker as well. Here is the bathroom for the coach. You take a look, you'll see a generous sized shower, complete with soap and shampoo dispensers, two-stage water head, beautiful tile, and then you've got a backsplash back here that is tile as well, a nice looking sink, and there's your emergency exit door right there, which is always good to have one of those in case you have an emergency and need to make an exit. And as you'll see back here, you've also got custom backsplash on the kitchen area as well. As we head into the bedroom, I want you to look first at the dressing area. You have quite a bit of space here for your dresser drawers. You've also got a little bit extra space up here, cabinetry. Of course, you got a TV in the bedroom. In here, you've got a splendid washer and a dryer as well to take care of your laundry concerns while you're on the road. And if you take a look in here, you'll see a beautiful, good size wardrobe closet, space for shoes. Of course, there's a safe in the corner, everything you'd want to have on the road with you. And I really like these doors. They really make a statement. I like those insets. And of course, you can see the bed. This bed is an adjustable bed, and it is a king size. You've got a little window in the back, which I really like that. It's a very narrow window, but it lets in quite a bit of light. And if you look at the door, you've got inserts in the door. Isn't that crazy? But it's pretty. Really, really rounds out this coach very, very nicely. Like I told you earlier, this coach has staged different zone tile heating for on those mornings when it's a little bit cool. You can keep your feet nice and warm. There really isn't a lot more I can say about this coach that it doesn't tell you itself when you take a look at it. Really, if you're looking for a coach that gives you all the amenities, all the luxuries that currently you can possibly get in a motorhome, this is it, while still maintaining a smaller profile. This coach, as I said, is only 35 feet long. So if you've got a 45-foot long coach now and you really don't need that much, and you're looking to keep the level of quality and options that you already have, you might consider this New Aire because, like I said, there really isn't a better coach made. This is basically a King Aire and a smaller package. And if that's what you're looking for, we'd love to see you down here at Transwest RV. Come and see us or give us a call. My name is Jeff. I'm here at Transwest just about all the time, and I'd love to talk to you a little bit more about this coach. So give us a call. My number is 816-394-4111. And we're in Belton, Missouri, which basically is a southern suburb of Kansas City. So we're easy to get to. Hope to see you soon. Come on down. Thanks.